December the 23rd.
And was it just this group that went?
No, it was actually a group of 21 of us. I had a party of 17 of my own.
And how many people were in your party?
Myself and my 4 daughters.
Did you all stay at the same hotel?
Yes, we did.
It's not in the same building.
Or in the same hotel? You want to start telling me about the incident in Florida that started this negativity going?
I was the one to ask everybody that they want Shakina to pay off one card and everybody paying separately. We all was in agreement of saying yes.
Everybody agreed to put it on one credit card, uncross your hands because it's better. So it was agreed to put it on your cousin's credit card and
Yeah.
everybody would pay for their share. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so that night I collect everyone's money. That night we were all in my apartment because they lived in another building. We all was agreeing to pay Shakina the $26 per person.
And what did that cover?
It covered, we did an aquarium and a museum.
Okay, and that was just the tickets?
That was just for the tickets, yes.
Okay, great. So that was just tickets for those 2 functions, and that was that day or the next day?
That was on December the 26th.
Okay, so you were in, and there were no incidents between December 23rd and December 26th?
No.
So everything was everything fine between the 23rd and the 26th? Okay. So you think the difficulty started before the 26th?
Actually, the difficulty started once we arrived. It was a shift in Mrs. Andrews' demeanor and attitude. At the airport, we were sisters. We took pictures, we were sisters. It was a warm greeting. Once we arrived in Florida, her whole demeanor changed, everything changed. The first day we arrived, I wanted to take her son, Jalen, out to the pool. She told me no, Jalen couldn't go. Prior before that, Sherry took Jalen away from me. We raised our kids together. We have a long history of raising our kids together. Once we got there, Miss Andrews and her party, everyone that she invited in her party, it was just, the whole demeanor just changed. Her whole demeanor changed. She started treating me nasty.
But that was so unlike her, according to what you tell me.
Yeah, it's deeper than that, than just this trip.
Did you think that there was any jealousy?
From the way I feel, I'm going to be honest, I've always felt like she had some jealousy towards me.
I managed to keep it in check.
I felt like she was my friend. I felt like we were family, more than just friends, but family.
So, and sometimes family gets annoyed with family.
I'm just saying it can go both ways between the both of us.
Okay. So, the case is each one of you was claiming assault by the other and your kids and vandalism of your property and harassment. I have that from both of you. That's what the case is about. And I'm trying to get to what happened. So you got a sense that she changed in her attitude from the time you left the airport until the time you landed in Florida. There was something wrong. You knew that you didn't do anything wrong.
Yes.
Did something happen, Miss Andrews, on the flight or at the airport that rubbed you the wrong way?
No, Your Honor. We had a wonderful flight. I had pictures that we enjoyed ourselves. I cooked Christmas dinner for everyone. Everyone came to my condo. These young ladies was at my condo every day. I had no idea that nothing was wrong.
Okay. And you had this large group of 17 together. Was that emotionally draining, having to run herd on 17 people?
No, because everyone was there were grown with their own children or grandchildren. So I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Everybody was there with their children.
Okay. So you didn't have any negative feelings at that time towards the
Not at all.
And do you remember the incident she's talking about when she wanted to take your son to the pool?
Well, that was actually before the 26th, and at that time, someone who went on a trip with us that was at my party had an accident with their grandchild with the pool. So at that time, we were already waiting to resolve the issue about a little person having an incident in the pool with us. So at that time, we wasn't not into going out or anything. There wasn't no attitude. I just said he couldn't go.
Okay.
These two come into the room. I couldn't understand nothing she was saying. She was belligerent, drunk, yelling at me, foaming out the mouth, and she tried to fight me in the room.
So now I'm seeing that something not good happened in Florida.
Erica Andrews and her cousin Shakina Hardrick claim their former friends Crystal Young and her daughter assaulted them and vandalized their property. The defendants are countersuing for assault and property damage.
So somebody in your party had a little child who had an accident in the pool?
Yeah, she almost drowned in the pool. So, you know, we just stayed in the room until we heard how the baby was going.
Lemongrass. Don't know what I'm doing, but whatever. And then put some pepper. Gonna put this organic no salt seasoning. Ouch. You can see my cut right there. That's a timer for the 5 minutes. Because I put on the lid and set the timer for 5 minutes. Then we're gonna put this crushed red pepper. Guess we're gonna put a lot. And then I'm gonna put some Celtic salt. I don't know. I guess this much. Whatever. There you go. And then I guess we're gonna put some coconut milk. I don't know if I'm gonna need 1 or 2, but we'll see. And then I'll just cover that for 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're gonna put some chicken stock here. I'm gonna see if this will be okay if I put half of this. I'm adding more chicken stock. Here we are. I would never think it would take this long, but putting parsley there. And I already tasted it. It actually tasted pretty good. Oh boy. And it's done. Look at that.